What's up, everybody? Steven Z Killer here, bringing you more reaction videos every day, so never miss out. But before that, 72% of the viewers watching my videos are not subscribed. This means two things. You're either new to the channel or returning to watch another one of my videos. I hope this video is the one that gets you to hit that subscribe button today. In 2025, our goal was to hit 500,000 subscribers, and we were so close of hitting that goal. This year, I'll be pushing my channel further beyond and going past its limits by going for 650,000 subscribers. I'm gonna keep pushing my power forward till I can hit 1 million subscribers. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join the Z Killer Army. What's up, everybody? Steven Z Killer here, bringing you something that is kind of blowing up as of right now. And I don't know how well this will do on my channel, but I'm always willing to try something, especially if I see some other channels that I follow do it and whatnot. Now, I think I have had a couple comments asking me if I was going to watch this. I don't know anything about this person. The video is called The Sick Mind of EDP445 Official Documentary. The best thing I have to say is, from the looks of it, from when I saw the thumbnails and other reaction channels that I occasionally follow and I look at and whatnot, this is like a YouTuber that apparently has done some horrible things, and now there's a documentary on him. I genuinely don't know, and I don't even know if you guys will see this video on my channel. I don't know how well it'll do on my channel. It's an hour and a half, and it's age restricted. But I've seen a lot of content creators that I follow talk about this video or talk about this documentary about this person popping up on my feed. I've been seeing it so much on my homepage. So I sometimes find things and I look at what other content creators are doing and I go, maybe I'll give it a try. Because I've done things similar, like that whole honey video that blew up. Some other stuff here and there that is drama related. But I don't do too much. I really don't go far in the drama side of YouTube. And I have dabbled in some, and sometimes they do okay, and sometimes they do horrible on the channel. They don't do anything. So, I have no idea. But I'll still show my support. If I'm watching something, I always subscribe, always like the original video. And if I have to, because this got age restricted, I will probably censor some stuff if I need to. But I don't know how much I will do of that. I'll find out when I upload it. Anyways, let's get into this. This is a first for me. Going into this as blind as possible. Only thing I got was from other people's videos, titles, and thumbnails when I saw this popping up in the last 4 or 5 days. I kept seeing it popping up. And the best thing I got is this was apparently a YouTuber. That's it. That's all I got. Alright, let's go.
For everybody watching this documentary, I want you guys to take away and come away with, I am not what the fuck they say that I am. I'm a strong ass motherfucking soldier.
Hold up.
They say that I am.
Is that Moist Critical? That is Moist Critical. What the fuck is he doing in this?
I'm a strong ass motherfucking soldier, and none of you fucking faggots can break my ass because I'm still standing, bitch.
Well, alrighty then. What the? Oh, off rip. If there's music or anything I have to take out audio-wise, I will be removing it for my reaction. If I have to censor anything, I may have to censor some stuff off the rip. I might do that. Yeah. Oh. Oh, so he went to jail? At one point, a beloved YouTuber. Never fucking heard of him.
Dude, I just breaking news. YouTuber EDP445 caught trying to meet a child for sex.
It's one of those type of situations. As it is, my channel is not for children. I have a warning in my description. I tell people all the time that my channel is not for kids. I have it described as not for kids. I have it set for not for kids. But there are still sometimes kids that pop up and watch my shit, which you shouldn't. And if you're a fucking child right now, get the fuck off this video. I don't know where this is going. Maybe this was not a good idea. I'll still give it a try to see how it does, but if I don't feel comfortable, I might not. I don't know if I'll upload this.
I am with the Predatory Investigation Unit, but I just want to let you know.
See this shit right here, dog?
Yet he remains. What?
See, this is the shit you have to watch out for, man. You got motherfuckers, shit, little young ass high school motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Little fucking fags and shit. I mean, let's be fucking real. Like, you know, like people, you know, guys, you know, they think about, you know, fucking the shit out of a 15-year-old, 16-year-old. Oh man, that bitch walking down the street. She's in high school. She's hot as fuck. You know what I mean? Now, mind you, my shit gets put out there. You feel me? But let's not get the game fucked up. Just because I think a certain way doesn't mean other people don't think the same way that I think. You know, motherfuckers just don't know who you are, and your fucking ass just ain't getting exposed on the internet.
2% of the populations are pedophiles. I didn't know that information, and that's too high of a percentage for my liking, to be honest. With 7 billion people, 2% is a lot of fucking people.
You know what I mean?
Every day, there's a new person that gets exposed for some type of sexual contact with a minor. Whenever it happens, we're all like, oh, what was he thinking? Why would he do that? But you never hear why. They never say why. They don't say anything, or they disappear, or they act like it didn't happen. And so as uncomfortable and fucked up as...
Okay, I recognize some of these people are other YouTubers, but I don't recognize a lot of them.
This documentary is, it actually answers that question.
I saw one in particular, though. Fucking mini lad. Oh, dear God.
Answers that question.
Like, he went to that place to have sex with a 13-year-old.
Definitely viewer discretion is advised. Dude's a perverted dude.
Okay, I think I now know why Moist Critical is here. He's probably covered the whole story. He does a shit ton of cover stories.
He sent me videos of him masturbating.
So what advice would I give to EDP445? And I'm sure you're going to be watching, sir, and I would tell you this if you were in my office. You need to stop doing this documentary.
Indicted him on sexual assault of a minor. Why do you...
Yeah, actually, wouldn't this, if he got away with it, which is really horrible to hear about that he got away with this, wouldn't this just put him on the radar to be arrested for things he did in the past? Shouldn't this cause him to actually get fucking time in prison? Am I wrong about that?
You think you wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old?
I mean, the reason why I wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old is already fucking clear. Fucking up.
How the fuck can you be so blunt about this shit? The fuck happened in his life to turn him like this? And he was a popular YouTuber? Makes me kind of have a queasy stomach even concepting what we don't know. What else is there that we don't even know that he's done?
That bitch's innocence away, you know?
Is EDP445 a pedophile? Yes, I believe he is.
I don't give a fuck if you're a minor. I don't give a fuck. Oh, well, she's just a girl. You can't be doing that shit. Bitch, you gotta die.
It's just, the dude is a monster. Like, an actual, straight-up, honest-to-God monster. And
this is one of those moments in YouTube history where
Keemstar, oh my fucking god, I haven't seen him in years.
everybody saw this.
445 situation.
And now this? With a 15-year-old girl?
Mm-hmm. He doesn't care that he keeps on committing crime.
Was that Chris Hansen? Was that? I think that was.
I mean, you don't give a fuck how old she is. You just trying to get your fucking nut in.
13-year-olds. 14-year-olds.
Oh, well, he was talking to 13 and 12-year-olds. Fuck all that.
The Dark Sad Life of Oh, there was another documentary about Okay, Boogie I do know. I don't know the full detail of Boogie, but I've heard of Boogie.
Now you're gonna tell me the next documentary.
Dark Side. Oh my fucking god! Did he do a documentary on Dark Side Phil? That is a rabbit hole that I do know. That is a rabbit hole I do know. There was actually a video I wanted to react to a long time ago that was on Dark Side Phil. It was, I think it was a documentary, but I was just like, I don't know. Dark Side Phil has kind of just become something of a just a great example of a YouTuber / streamer that you just don't want to fucking be. I've seen some shit that make me ashamed. When I was younger, I used to watch this shit. Back in Assassin's Creed 2 and Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, that time frame is when I watched Dark Side Phil. And I actually enjoyed his content. But also there was a series he did with some of his friends called Project 7 and a bunch of other things I watched, I was a fan of. Now, he's barely even a percent of what I enjoyed when I was younger. Oh, dear God. Although, from what I can say, Dark Side Phil is nowhere near as bad as what this motherfucker we're about to watch is.
Mike Clum's gonna do is this guy EDP.
Wait. Dark Side Phil talked about him?
You're gonna tell me the next documentary Mike Clum's gonna do is this guy EDP.
Ain't that pussy? Fucking fine! Am I a pedophile? Fuck no. You used to be a 15-year-old.
I want to take full responsibility for my actions.
you know, 2 years ago, you were called
Kiss my ass. And
I would say EDP is completely innocent.
He's a
what the fuck?
Genuine, great guy. He really is.
Bitch, you be crazy. From the 4.5 minutes that I have seen of this documentary, I already have to say, the one guy who said he's innocent, and the woman, you guys gotta check your brains. There's something wrong with it. There's something really wrong with this motherfucker, but you might need to get yourself checked too.
Okay, all right. So, again, so what brings you out here today?
well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck was that? What? period of 2 year. I documented the life. You spent 2 years to make this documentary?
Get set up and start filming. I just wanted to make sure you're all good.
Six, 7 months later.
Correct.
Where's your head at? What's life like right now?
Life right now is pretty great. I can honestly say I have not talked to a single fucking minor on any social media platforms.
I don't trust that.
I have 2 great paying, well-loving jobs. You know, my health is, you know, pretty fucked up, but I'm doing whatever I can to try to, you know, take care of myself. And the only thing that we can continue doing is continue to try to push forward, you know.
In this documentary, we show blatant proof and evidence of you committing multiple crimes against children. What do you have to say to that?
Plead the fifth.
I hope if he really didn't serve any time, I hope this actually causes him to serve some time. I think he deserves it. Or god damn it, get a goddamn straitjacket and fucking put him in the fucking loony box. Might not be any way to help him. The Making of a Monster, Part 1.
I was born in Los Angeles, California, in Compton Hospital. My childhood was pretty great. You know, I had 2 great, loving, caring parents, you know. So my first ever Eagles game was November 30th, 1997. What really made me fall in love with them was actually the logo on the helmet and how pissed off the actual logo looked. And from that point on, I was like, fuck it. That's the team that I'm going to follow.
Oh, I guess the eagle here. Okay.
My favorite memory as a kid growing up was Monday nights, me and my sister would do our homework, and then at around 8:30, maybe 9 o'clock, we would get ready to watch Monday Night Raw is War, like fucking wrestling and shit, you know what I mean? But yeah, we had a great time growing up, you know. So my favorite memory growing up was probably just getting ready to watch wrestling. What I loved most about wrestling growing up was I loved the bad guys. My favorite wrestler growing up, I would probably have to say was like Triple H, you know what I mean? Because Triple H was a fucking piece of shit. Like, he did what the fuck he...
I was a Sting fan when I was a kid. Also, Stone Cold Steve Austin fan.
He had to do to get to the top.
I didn't like stay into wrestling very long, but I did have some growing up.
And he didn't give a damn who he fucked over. He didn't give a damn how you felt about him. Like, hey, take a hammer, bash your fucking brains out. Cool, fuck it. Take his title and leave. I always loved the bad guys, you know. After a while, the whole, you know, typical bullshit where it's like, you know, come out and save the day, you know, nobody gives a fuck about that shit, you know what I mean? Like, we want to see, like, some villains. I really connected with villains because they just did a lot of foul and fucked up shit. Without villains, you wouldn't have a storyline. For me, I just felt like, you know, the villain was more important than the fucking hero, basically, you know what I mean?
Although, even though that's supposed to be past him, I like how he had the Endgame Thanos.
So in high school, I tried to talk to girls here and there, but it just wasn't fucking working. More specifically, I tried talking to Martha. She basically led me the fuck on. She let me hug her. She even held hands with me. Low key, she was talking to somebody else. When she broke it off with me, I was so hurt. I went home. I ran up the stairs. I was crying in my fucking room, head in my fucking pillow. I was legitimately fucking hurt. Like I felt crushed inside, you know? With Martha,
it happens. Fucking move on.
It basically showed me women ain't shit, and they will play you, they will fuck you over, and won't even fucking think twice about it.
On your first, I guess, crush, it affected you that badly? I guess everyone's a little bit different. I've had a couple crushes when I was in high school and middle school and whatnot, and I wasn't great with the ladies. Look at me, fucking me. And I'm sorry that didn't affect me that bad. I work on myself. I focus on myself.
Finishing up high school, my mindset with women was, all right, cool, fuck them, who gives a shit? Shit, after high school, I got this job working at Walmart, got fired within a month. Then the YouTube channel happened. I remember sitting down one day and I wanted to make a porn-related YouTube name.
Watch porn, make a YouTube channel, eat Chipotle.
And so I'm just sitting there. I literally just got off of...
Why would you have a list with fucking watch porn on it? Just fuck, what the fuck?
Fucking Pornhub, I swear to God. And I went on YouTube, I clicked on create an account, and it said, what do you want your username to be? And I'm like, I typed in, eat that pussy, right? And I was like, well, what I gotta...
That's why it's EDP?
Come up with some type of numbers, you know what I mean? At first I started, eat that pussy 555. Doesn't fucking sound right. Sounds fucking stupid, you know what I mean? Eat that pussy 926. I'm just like, nah, it's fucking dumb. I got up, I went to go weigh myself. At that current time, I was 445 pounds.
The 445 was your weight? You were in high school and you were 445 pounds? I was a fat fuck in high school and I was 250 to 80 pounds or something. And I was a fat fuck. How are you in high school or school that young and weighing 445 fucking pounds? Motherfucker, you're huge. Like, you already look pretty goddamn chunky. I'm a big fucker. I'm working on myself. You gotta be like somewhere in the 500-600s then. What the fuck?
And I'm like, there it is. Eat that pussy 445. All of my anger leading back from middle school, high school, getting rejected by women, it just came the fuck out in that one goddamn video. I was fucking heated. Once I started uploading more and people started sharing my videos a lot more, the shit blew up. From that point on, my subscribers just started increasing and increasing and increasing, and before you knew it, I had close to 4 million subscribers.
He had that many fucking subscribers? What?
For the first time in my life, I felt a sense of accomplishment. You know what I mean? It was a great feeling. It was really amazing.
I'm gonna try not to pause as often because I noticed I'm already 25 minutes into recording and we're barely 12 minutes into this.
Yeah, so I mean, at the current
Or
point
barely
in time,
over
even at
12
the
minutes.
peak of my YouTube channel, I was still a virgin. I didn't have any self-confidence to talk to girls. It's like you come home to all this shit, man. You got a nice ass fucking Acura MDX up in the parking lot, brand new 2021 Hyundai Elantra, nice ass house. You got fucking over 120 grand in the fucking bank. No pussy at all. Jacking off watching porn.
But you threw it all away because you did some stupid fucking shit. Like, this guy probably doesn't have a YouTube career anymore, I'm assuming.
Calling 1-800 phone sex lines and shit. It's like, had all this fucking money and still couldn't get a fucking girlfriend. That shit was like, what the fuck, you know what I mean? At that point in time, I didn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? At that point in time, I was willing to do whatever the fuck I had to do to get some sort of attention. And
I did not like that smile.
Then and there, you fucked up because now something bad is about to happen, you know what I mean?
Hey, baby, let me give you a call back. I'm making a video, alright? Alright, love you.
Rival YouTuber uncovered evidence of EDP messaging minors on Instagram. Okay.
My name is Johnny Rodriguez, aka Cold Raven, or some people know me as Cold Raven's Nest, sadly still a YouTuber. EDP is a chocolate hippopotamus, and I'd like to split his fucking skull. I've been having these feelings for quite some time because he's a manipulative, lying, pretentious, disingenuous, flip-flopping piece of shit. He has no balls.
So, this means that you're guilty as fuck, homie. You're guilty as
So inside my first video, I came out with just accusations. In the second video, I showed dead proof evidence.
So what is this, man? Come on, EDP445. I thought you said you're not a pedo, right?
Of him texting 2 to 3 girls, cute, calling them sexy. More girls started coming out and started texting me like, hey, he was also texting me this inappropriate stuff. So I looked at his followers list, right? He had around 300 to 400 accounts he was following. The problem with that is around 120 to 130 of these accounts, 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds. I knew at this point it was just out of my hands. This is not my expertise. There's only so much I can show. So I need to take it to the next level. And out there, you got a lot of these guys who catch predators online. And there was one guy I've been watching for years who's really, really, really good at it. I reached out to him. His name is Alex Rose.
It sounds like he fucking failed because he's not in goddamn jail.
My name's Alex Rosen, and I'm the head of Predator Poachers, and we catch online child predators. Well, Cold Raven basically was sounding the alarms before I even knew about any of this with the EDP. And at first, to be truthful, I didn't want to believe it. I was just like, oh, EDP's an incel, this and that. But, you know, seeing the evidence, it was very blatant that he was not only just following underage kids, he was hitting on them in the comments, and obviously I'm sure he was trying to DM them as well. So that gave us reason to throw an account his way and to follow him. And in our profile, we had that we were 13 years old. We reach out to him, we just say, hi, I'm a big fan. And he says,
hey, what's up?
Just found your YouTube channel. Why are you so funny?
Because I keep it real on these faggots. That's why.
And the conversation ends there.
I laughed because of the fucking voice. I wasn't expecting the deep fucking voice.
And then 2 days later, he messages us again, completely out of the blue, and picks up the conversation.
LOL. What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm 13. I don't know if I told you.
That makes up you and about 99% of my no pussy getting fucking faggot fan base.
Yeah, he starts off very cordial, and then he slowly starts a grooming process.
Can I tell you a secret? Promise not to tell.
Yeah, sure.
I always wanted to get to know someone young. A little cutie like yourself.
And, you know, compliments, and then it kind of goes to sexual stuff.
Wish I could hug you to warm you up.
When and where?
This is very uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie.
Wherever you're comfy with.
And then eventually he's just full on soliciting sex.
Would you want to do anything else?
You mean like sex or something?
Maybe. Would that be bad?
We can, but only when you're ready.
Hanging out, chilling, you know, just got done doing some cameos, bullshitting, shooting the shit, watching TV or whatever. And I get this random ass fucking message by some chick that goes by the name of Sophie Smith. She said that my videos were really funny. Said that she loves my fucking content, you know, all this shit, you know. Yeah, so it was about a month in when things started getting sexual.
Listen, I know your body is growing and you're starting to develop. That's why I agreed to this. I want to be your first.
Why did I respond to a 13-year-old? Desperation, isolation, loneliness. It's boring as fuck. You have nothing going on. You don't even know how to talk to a fucking girl.
Want me to try oral first? I can taste and lick on your vagina. And then you can suck my cock.
You need some sort of excitement in your fucking life. So I said fuck it and went along with it.
You're so hot, cute, and even have me jerking off.
Ooh, that's hot. Can I see? Oh, wow. It's so big.
At the time, me sending sexual pictures to a 13-year-old, I was fucking lonely and just not getting any fucking action, not getting fucking laid, not having the confidence to talk to a girl of my age. It was a fucking shit show.
I want to bend you over my table and just slide my cock inside you and slowly begin to take your virginity. I want to buck your innocence away.
I'm not comfortable with this at all. I can see why this was age restricted. I will probably have to censor some of that shit. Like, even I don't know if I would.
When I blocked her, I knew that it was wrong. I knew that it was something that was highly illegal, that shouldn't be done. You know, so I was clearly aware of the law, and I was clearly aware of what I was doing. You know, clearly aware of my actions and totally understanding of, you know, what I was doing. You know what I mean?
Sophie, I can't do this. I can't do this shit. You're so young. You're 13 and I'm 30. You should be dating boys your own age.
I ended up unblocking her simply due to the fact that, you know, I felt bad. I mean, I felt bad, and at the same time, you know, she was like the only person that was really giving me that sort of attention, you know what I mean? And ultimately just led to me unblocking her.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me for blocking you. I got scared. I hope you aren't upset. I'm sorry for not taking your feelings into consideration. I will next time. I promise. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
She says you should fucking jerk off on, you know, you should fucking jerk off to me on FaceTime. And I'm like, all right, cool, sure, why not? Fuck it. You know what I mean?
Well, in any state in the country, meeting a minor off the internet when there's no strings attached is not illegal. There needs to be some strings attached. So after EDP sent the masturbation videos, after he said, like, I want to throw you in my sex dungeon and fuck you, stuff like that, that's when we're like, okay, we can go ahead with the meetup.
Yeah, so pretty much she told me.
How is he not... Like, I am only continuing this because I really want to know, how did he not go to jail? Like, realistically, for what reason did the cops not lock this fucking dude up?
She told me that her grandma was supposed to be, like, you know, I guess out and about doing something or whatever, therefore, like, giving us quote unquote alone time or whatever. So yeah. And to be honest with you, man, like, I ultimately decided.
Also, I'm saying this right now, when it comes to my videos, 99% of the time, I rarely do anything besides, like, maybe remove music. When it comes to, like, censoring or editing things out nowadays, this I definitely I'm gonna upload it, see what needs to be taken out by YouTube itself, and go through it and probably add some extra edits myself. But yeah,
to go simply because I felt bad.
Luckily, YouTube has a really decent system when it comes to when you upload a video, you can do some self-editing
During
after you've
that
uploaded it.
day, I actually blocked her 1 or maybe 2 times. Then I unblocked her ass. She was like, you know, oh my God, why'd you block me? Blah, blah, blah. And I was telling her, I'm looking like, Sophie, I can't fucking do this shit. Like, this is fucking illegal. Like, I can't, like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? You know what I mean? And she started crying up on the phone. She's all like, oh my God, you know, I just wanted to give you a cupcake, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm here making cupcakes. I wanted to give you one, you know?
So the story was that we also baked cupcakes.
Is that where the audio came from earlier about him saying about something about a cupcake?
So then, you know, he's kind of nervous the day of, like, he's very, like, apprehensive. You know, we're like, oh, well, I still made cupcakes, and that's what led EDP to be like, okay, I'll come. So that's kind of the deal with that.
When I was driving to that location, my mom was a heavy smoker. She used to smoke Coors 100, the green pack. And so when I was driving there, I smelt my mom's, the scent of her cigarettes coming from the back seat. That's something I never told anyone. I felt like my mom was with me, watching over me. You know?
What do you think your mom was trying to tell you?
I felt like she was trying to tell me don't go. I was, you know, thinking this up in my head. How the fuck is this going to go down? How am I going to act? What am I going to say? You know what I mean? Like, horny as fuck. Fuck the porn shit. You were just craving, like, you know, human contact. You know what I mean? So.
Then the day comes in Bakersfield, and that's when he's getting, like, very, very nervous about everything. But he agrees to come nonetheless, and we're just waiting at the Jack in the Box. You know, just kind of having a good angle of the apartments we gave him. And then we just see like this giant blob walking up this ramp.
Fucking giant blob. I'm sorry. That broke me a little bit there. Like, we just try to take this serious, but him saying giant blob.
And, I mean, he's
deserved.
Distance. I'm like, oh my God, that's him.
So there's footage of this encounterment. Well, I guess since they did talk about it earlier that it was a YouTube channel that was also hunting him down to trap him. Makes sense that there's a YouTube video on the whole situation.
I was like, hey, what's up, EDP? And he's like, what's up? And he puts his hand out for a fist bump, and I give him a fist bump. And then he tries to fist bump CC Unit, and CC Unit's like, I don't like fist bump people like you.
Well, fist bump?
I don't fist bump people like you, man.
I mean, when you wouldn't fist bump me, I mean, it felt like the classic case of fucking rejection.
So, okay. And, you know, I told him, like, hey, we got to kind of go over the things with Sophie.
We have you talking to Sophie, correct, yes or no? Right. Okay. I was caught red-handed. Shit was about to go down.
And he's like, I'm just here to get a cupcake.
They had the transcripts, they had the logs, they had the screenshots and all that shit. And, I mean, I basically just told him, yeah, man, I'm just here to get a fucking cupcake. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Again, so what brings you out here today? Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back home. The EDP4.
You could so fucking hear and then go back home. Oh, I'm so scared. Oh, I'm a bitch. I got caught. Oh my fucking God. That's the type of person that does not deserve. He deserves so much, as in going to jail, going and being put away, locked away for no one to care about. Doesn't deserve anything. No freedom. Fuck that motherfucker.
4-5 situation.
Still EDP445.
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 Went to go link up with the
When EDP got caught and the video got uploaded, it went viral immediately.
The memes blew up. They were all over the place. There was no escaping the EDP445 cupcake memes.
And then we get into the messages, and he admits to sending tons of penis pictures, admits to wanting to have sex with her.
You were interested in having sex with a 13-year-old, yes or no? Correct. Okay, and you said correct. Okay, all right.
As much as he lies to...
How'd they fuck this up? There's literally verbal yes.
The camera, now, he was very forthcoming with us when we interviewed him.
Can I ask you guys a question?
Yeah.
Is your life over?
It's up to you, dude.
I thought my fucking life was over. Started
It should have
crying and
been.
all that theatrical
It
bullshit.
fucking should have been.
No. You know, as I was walking up, I thought this was a real ass person. You did double text here, yes or no? Correct. Knowing, and it said on her profile 13, yes? Correct. Okay, so you initiated the conversation with a 13-year-old, knowing she was 13, yes or no? But the main thing I feel like I regret that day is I didn't bring my Glock off the counter and I didn't shoot those motherfuckers, you know what I mean?
The people that talk the biggest shit are the fucking biggest goddamn cowards. Even if you had your gun, you wouldn't fucking have the guts to shoot a damn thing.
He admitted to wanting to have with her, all this crap. In my mind, as I'm walking out,
The only thing I could see him do with that gun is game overing himself. Just saying that right now. I think that's the only thing he would have done with that fucking gun at that moment. If he had it.
just get the fuck out, dude. Just go. Get out, go, run, now.
More like a waddle than a run, let's be honest here. He doesn't walk.
Well,
He
I thought
doesn't
that it
run.
would
He
blow
waddles.
over because, like, you know, in my mind, I'm like, okay, well, you know, yeah, I got caught, but nothing actually fucking happened. You know what I mean? So in my mind, I'm just like, whatever. I really wasn't aware of how badly I fucked up.
YouTube channel was terminated and he was banned from all social media platforms. Good. At least he lost his income online. That is 1000% needed. It sucks the fact that how could you not get him arrested? Why not get the cops involved? Why did you just let him go? You had all the evidence.
Until probably like a few days later, the shit made the news. You know what I mean? It made, it was front page on Yahoo, on Google. Came to the conclusion, better call a fucking lawyer. Told him straight the fuck up, man, especially when, you know, when you're talking to a lawyer, you better not hide a motherfucking thing. And he's all like, well, obviously what you did was illegal. Give me some time to look into it. I got connections down at the police department. I'll look into it, and
He was able to better call Saul this shit, huh?
Yep, David. Like, okay, cool. 2 days, 3 days, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give him a call. I'm like, everything cool? What the fuck? Like, should I be worried? He's all like, he's like, oh no, man, just sit tight, man. Ain't nothing going on. He has a little computer to where, you know, he can see if, like, you know, you're under investigation or anything like that.
Okay.
Was never under investigation. Yeah, they looked into it, but because good old Alex Rosen, right? Because he decided to fuck up and botch this goddamn sting operation so badly.
How did he botch it?
There's nothing that they could do. So as much as they wanna write all this fucked up shit about me online and I should be in jail, prison, felon, I should be on the sex offenders list and all this bullshit.
That should definitely be a thing.
Guess what, bro? I'm a free man, bitch.
There's definitely a chance that he faces criminal prosecution. I think what he's doing now by...
They really didn't specify how he messed up on this whole investigation thing. Unless I missed it.
Quite frankly, doing this documentary, it's just a...
Hi, my name is Mike Clum. I was calling to speak with the Kern County District Attorney. Okay, if Miss Zimmer is not available, is there anyone else that could speak to why EDP has not been prosecuted? Maybe like the sheriff?
This 32-year-old guy wants to spend a Sunday afternoon chilling with a 13-year-old girl.
Why don't you have a seat right over there?
Yep. Alright, I was right. That was him in the beginning.
Fine, have a seat.
Prince Hansen.
Why did you show up that day? Why did you go to that location? What did you think was going to happen?
I showed up to that location that day, trying to, obviously meet up with an underage girl. You know what I mean? And I guess you can say, trying to have sex. I don't know. I mean, whatever.
You trying to have sex with a 13-year-old girl?
The fact that he does that in front of the fucking professional himself.
Most part, yep. People have a tendency of doing this, I feel like, because they enjoy the innocence and having control of somebody, you know?
Sounds like that's what you wanted to do.
Right.
Nobody your age you could have hung out with.
No.
No women your age you could date. You had to pick on a 13-year-old girl.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh my God, babe, it's a playful span.
Now, I know we laughed about the whole blob thing and or whatnot, but looking at perspective, yeah, this motherfucker, goddamn, he's literally a walking thing of jello.
Spank, you say. When I spank you, it's supposed to be sexy, LOL. If anything, I just bend you.
And I'm a fat fuck. But that motherfucker is like maybe 2 of me. Like, seriously.
Over and kiss your ass. Yes, well, maybe, but only if you're a good girl. What are you trying to do here with this?
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Well, it sounds like you're trying to sexually assault a 13-year-old girl.
If that's what it looks like, I guess that's what it is, then. I mean...
Handcuff you. Throw you in the back of my car and bring you back to my dungeon, LOL. You talk about climbing through a window.
Mm-hmm.
You're so hot and cute and even had me jerking off. Were you masturbating when you were talking to her?
Mm-hmm.
You sent her pictures?
Yeah.
You sent her pictures of your penis?
Yeah.
It's wrong.
Right, I know.
It's illegal. Had Alex Rosen not botched this, you might be in prison right now.
Thank God he didn't.
Well, you could look at it two ways. Maybe prison is where you belong because of this.
1,000%.
If it was where I belong, I'd be in shackles right now, so.
But I have to tell you something. Had this been me doing an investigation, your EDP445 ass would be in prison now. EDP is clearly in trouble here. What he did was wrong, and under a different set of circumstances, against the law. The fact that the decoy posing as Sophie sent the first message would make the case virtually...
Because they sent the message to him? They started the initial conversation? That's why he got away with it? Sorry, my nose was really, really itchy. I guess it's easier for them to have a case if he reached out to her first, of course. I could see it, but that sucks. This fucking lowlife deserves to be in jail for the rest of his fucking life.
As Sophie sent the first message would make the case virtually unprosecutable.
Also, what the fuck is this choice of music? I get it, but
in my world, in the world of law enforcement, the adult always has to make the first approach. Otherwise...
And this is definitely a copyrighted fucking song. So you might not hear the music. I might have to remove it, just so you know.
As you jeopardize the case.
Yeah, okay. Now I have an understanding of why it got thrown out.
And again, it probably was something that for Alex Rosen created a lot of views and clicks and made some news and different...
Yeah, but didn't get the fucking job done. He got the views, he got the money, but the fucker is still free. You did a fucking stupid-ass job.
Pockets of the internet. But the case isn't prosecutable. And at the end of the day, it looks amateurish and sloppy.
But what accountability can you take in the fact that EDP is free today?
Well, yeah. I mean, I myself could have done a better job of saying, you know, instead of trying to just like, you know, stand my ground, be bullish, standoffish, infinitely more stuff that I could have done to try to make him, you know, to at least put in more effort into hoping that he gets arrested. But, you know, I can confidently say that Predator Poachers has been responsible for getting like infinitely sicker people in EDP off the streets, and EDP played a part in teaching us that lesson on how to do that.
My thoughts on Alex Rosen is I feel like he's a piece of shit. I feel like he should burn in hell and go fucking die, if I'm being completely honest with you. You're some fucking redneck fucking some fat ass overweight bitch plastering shit on the internet and fucking with people's livelihoods. But you know what though, Mike? It's perfectly fine. It's great because everybody hates a pedophile, right? Okay, cool. So that's perfectly fine. So just, you know, fuck the fact that you're ruining my goddamn life, right?
To be honest, you don't probably need help with that.
Good, great, fucking wonderful. This world is fucked up, man.
What are you gonna do the next time you text a 13-year-old girl or a 14-year-old girl?
Because I'm not gonna lie. If it wasn't, if he didn't do this, someone else would have done this, and maybe you'd be in jail. Man, why couldn't they have just actually like sent this to more professional, or before they try the whole like encounter situation, get the police involved, or start up an actual proper investigation, or whatnot. Like there's so many things they could probably have done, and it sucks.
There won't be a next time.
There won't be a next time?
There won't be a next time. That's hard for me to believe. I think...
My name is Kayla Hoskins, and in June 2023, I received an Instagram DM from EDP445, otherwise known as Bryant. I first replied to EDP because I always reply to anyone who messages me. And I didn't know who he was, but I freaked out because he told me he was suicidal. And sooner rather than later, he started sending very flirtatious.
He did it again.
Messages.
And this is possibly a real victim here.
Since the day you messaged me, I've been dreaming about sliding my cock deep inside that fresh pussy. Just fucking away your innocence, showing you how a real man does it, pinning you against the bed and taking your virginity.
A while later, Jadion added EDP into his Discord, filled with kids, for a Q&A. And then when I told people like in the server that EDP texted me, Jadion quickly knew about it because his manager told him.
So this is a whole new situation, a whole new case.
My government name is DeMarcus Cousins III, but everybody on the internet knows me as Jadion. Yeah, this was like right when I saw the information, I was like, you know what? This is gonna be it, and I want to make sure that I don't screw it up. So I hit up Skeet because he knows, and he's actually gotten people prosecuted before.
My name is Skeeter Gene, also known as Skeet Hansen. I am a professional Chris Hansen impersonator on YouTube.
What the fuck?
I continued messaging him because it was very like encouraged for me to keep doing it. I didn't really want to, but I didn't want to disappoint anybody.
The way that ass looks in those leggings, I need you on top of me now. I've always wanted to be with a little emo girl.
Because he sent me videos saying that he was gonna shoot me and kill me if I ever said anything.
See, Kayla, don't mean to scare you, but now I have to fucking shoot your ass. I have to critically injure you and possibly put you in the fucking hospital. If not worse. Not only that, I have to kill everybody.
It was uncomfortable. Like there was days where I didn't even like want to leave my bed. And he was trying to fly me out to Vegas on my 16th birthday to give me, quote, birthday dick.
Well, I sent her a video of myself fucking masturbating, you know what I mean? Well, I mean, the fact that she fucking asked for the fucking shit.
When EDP sent me photos that were very explicit of him, I felt very uncomfortable, but I didn't really know what to do because I felt like it was encouraged by everybody. And yeah.
She's all like, hey, would you like to see a picture of my tits? Sure, why not? What the fuck, like, why the fuck are you even asking me that fucking shit? But sure, why not? So I did play a part in it too, okay? I'm looking like, sure, why not? You know? Yeah. The reason I let her send me those pictures is because I was horny as fucking beating my shit at the time. I ain't gonna lie, bro. She has a... Never mind, I ain't gonna say that. Go ahead.
Is it really necessary? I understand the whole thing of him talking about masturbating, but is it really necessary to continuously show us another person acting as a younger version of him actually fucking jerking off? Like, is that fucking necessary? Like, I get it, maybe one time. But that's like the 5th or 6th time or something stupid like that. I could be completely wrong, but it just feels like they've done it so many times. It's not fucking necessary.
You already started saying.
Kayla got a motherfucking figure on her, okay? Like, let's be fucking honest here, okay? And, like, you know, she's over here, like, you know, trying to turn me on, you know, all this extra shit, you know what I mean? Teddy pics, you know, saying how she's gonna fucking suck me off when we fucking meet, calling me daddy and all this bullshit. Because in the moment, bro, you don't fucking care. You really don't. You know what I mean? You don't give a fuck about the consequences. You don't care about the rules. You know, and anybody that say that they do, they're fucking stupid. You know what I mean? They're lying to you.
So with this being another case and an actual child, because the other one was a fake kid, this is an actual child and everything, but they still messed this up.
At that point in time, all rules are out the fucking window. You know what I mean? You don't give a fuck how old she is. You just trying to get your fucking nut in, you know. And after you know, fucking cream all over the goddamn floor, then you're like, oh shit, I fucked up bad. You know what I mean? Like, that's where, you know, it all comes into play. You know, what you just did was wrong, you know.
So I was like, okay, Skeet, how do we do this? And we just game planned it out, and we called multiple different law enforcement in her area, trying to set up like a sting operation, and then he backed out, you know? He got cold feet. He didn't want to meet her, you know? He was just, you know, being EDP.
I was hoping to get a sting operation, but they kind of didn't want to do that because Jadion hired a private investigator that found EDP's apartment, his work, and his dialysis center. So on my birthday, they went to confront him.
After we realized that he wasn't going to drive to actually meet up with the girl, we set something up in Las Vegas, Nevada to try to confront him about what he had been doing.
Was that a
online,
motherfucking costume of a cupcake?
This girl.
So they fucking didn't have an actual sting operation. They didn't get the actual police involved. They just showed up to antagonize them while wearing a cupcake costume. Well, now I know why the second attempt fucking failed.
That looks like him. That's the Honda, bro. That's it. I think I'm looking in. Oh my god, dear Lord, it's EDP. It's EDP in the flesh. I love you, bro.
And as I'm walking into the dialysis center, these motherfuckers pop out the goddamn van. Right then and there, I was like, give me Kayla's address because I'm about to hop in this car and I'm about to go blow this bitch's brains out.
He's texting me right now, so he told me, fuck you, bitch.
I don't give a fuck if you're a minor. I don't give a fuck. Oh, well, you know, she's just a girl. You can't be doing that shit. Bitch, you gotta die.
He cussed me out. He told me to, I believe, he told me to kiss his ass.
2 years ago, you were caught. Kiss my ass.
The whole meetup was underwhelming, you know? Like, he just went inside.
Brian, it's disappointing.
He said 2 words and then he walked right in.
Basically, what's going through my mind, don't say a fucking word.
We really do just want to have just a civil conversation.
They ain't got shit on you. As long as you don't say a word, you good to go.
Brian, Bryant. Don't be like this, Brian. I just have a few questions.
It's an embarrassing clown show. You know,
fucking facts. Oh my god, fucking facts. That is absolutely the one prior was way better, and they fucked it up just by sending the message initially. But that second one was such a tragedy, like so bad. Like it hurts the fact that they weren't able to get him arrested.
He says the same thing over and over again. The way this investigation, it's not really an investigation, but the way this was conducted,
feels like a clown show,
makes it unprosecutable. And you've got Skeet or whatever his name is, who's clowning around, taking,
I said clown show,
my lines, I suppose, and murdering them with a guy in a cupcake outfit. There's no serious attitude here. It's a clown show. And it resulted in nothing.
I think there possibly maybe could have been different results in this case if me and Gideon did not confront EDP or take the situation into our hands at all. That's a hard maybe though, and you know that
If
way
that is
obviously,
your
there's no
if that is your career online, you're horrible at your job.
content there, so it's like, eh.
What is your opinion on Skeeter Gene?
I don't know Skeeter Gene. He reached out to me some time ago to collaborate, and it's not something I would ever do.
Why not?
Because I don't need to. I mean, I don't need to create a clown show with somebody who is merely seeking
I'm glad I called it a clown show before he said it. That's awesome.
To get fame and clicks and views on YouTube. I have my own team, my own way of doing things, and it produces justice. The rest of these
actually has
clowns,
results.
You know, they're out there goofing around.
Yeah, it did definitely change my opinion on him a bit because I think he was a bit hypocritical with a statement that he made. He said that I was just doing this for clicks, views, and
yes,
ad revenue, basically.
Yes, that's all I got from
telling me
that.
He's not doing it for the same reasons. You know, I would really like to ask Chris Hansen that if he weren't being paid for his work, would he still do it?
He probably would. He'd still do a better fucking job than you did. And he would actually have probably gotten EDP behind bars.
If it was legal, would you have had sex with Kayla Haskins?
If it was legal, oh, I would have fucking turned that ass out. I would have fucking ate her ass out, my nigga, and made a funnel cake about her shit. You know what I mean?
I feel like I was a victim of EDP, but I think I was mainly a victim. This is gonna sound crazy, but mainly a victim of Gideon, in a way. I feel like for a long time I was his like little puppet.
In what way were you a puppet?
He put you
I
through
feel like
extra.
I was his puppet because I was just like kind of doing the things he demanded me to do. I feel like I am a victim of Gideon because he encouraged me to.
Why do they keep letting her talk to him if she was still underage? Shouldn't they have just gotten her account and continue the investigation without her actually needing to be involved? Like, occasionally, of course, there might be situations where they need her to say something or record a voice call thing, because we saw that happening or whatnot. But I don't know if it was necessary to keep her directly involved in the investigation where she would still be put through all this trauma of interacting with this sick motherfucker.
To keep talking to a pedophile.
Every single time we would talk to her, I would ask her if she's okay.
Are you sure you're good? Like, I want to make sure you're okay, because I know, like, this could be really, really... Are you sure you're good?
She was like, no, I'm okay, I'm okay. I want to get him arrested. I want to get him arrested.
I told Gideon every single time that EDP would send me dick pics, but he would never tell me to like block him or anything.
I want you to block him on your phone, right?
But we would tell her, if you're going to keep on talking to him, don't talk sexual, and please don't send any explicit photos.
No, I did not send EDP any pictures of me that were nude. What did happen when he asked me for them was that Gideon got like a lookalike of me, and I kind of photoshopped her face into Google pictures.
And she told me something about like her like looking up like something in photoshopping, and I was like, okay, no, like do not do that. To my knowledge, I never knew that she actually sent anything because I never seen any images of that, but she sent something explicit.
Yeah, Kayla Hoskins actually sent me a picture of her tits. You know, she didn't Photoshop a goddamn thing. She literally sent me fucking nudes of her fucking tits. I feel like she's a fucking scam artist. I feel like she's a bitch. I feel like she's very stuck up. She's very conniving.
So I'd like to let the viewers know that I don't know what they're gonna say, but don't believe it. Because I have proof. I'm just too scared to show the proof because Jadion has a big audience and I don't want them to attack me. But I could show some of the proof. Proof of him kind of encouraging it.
Maybe she's sort of using the whole situation as leverage to boost her music career and such. So, you know, again, while she's technically, she's a victim, I think she's kind of using the whole situation as leverage to gain followers a little bit.
Now, me personally, am I an opportunist? Yes, I am. But I don't think there's anything wrong with that, as long as you're not harming anybody, and I don't think I was harming anybody. And especially when you're my age, if you're 16, people are going to think that you're young and dumb. So you kind of have to be an
You are young, and you were very fucking dumb.
opportunist. You have to make your own opportunities. You cannot be waiting for them. But this entire situation was not that at all.
So you committed another crime, you got caught, but yet got lucky again.
Yeah, it's a crime. Got lucky again. Me personally, I feel
I will cheer so loud if by the end of this documentary he's getting handcuffed or something. Please make it where at the end of this documentary they actually just fucking get him arrested and everything. Like, they got all the film done, everything, and then the last shot is, by the way, we were able to get his ass in jail. Please.
like the reason why they didn't do anything is because I feel like, you know, God sees all, right? He sees my mistakes. Obviously, I've been punished by him. Others have been punished by him.
Bitch, you going to hell.
So I feel like he saw Kayla and Jedion's master plan, and so therefore he intervened and saved my ass once the fuck again. You know what I mean? And I'm beyond grateful for that. You know.
So God saved you from going to jail.
Yes. God saved me from going to jail.
He said the reason he didn't go to jail the second time is because God was watching over him.
What do you think about that?
That wasn't no God watching over him, bro. That's Satan.
Yeah.
Jake, I might need that water, bro. Yeah, sorry about that, man.
How are things with your health?
How are things with my health? Well, in 2022, I was working security at a dispensary.
The final days. Wait, is he fucking dead?
And I started itching uncontrollably. I was starting to, like, you know, spit up black shit. When I went to go fucking beat my shit, red fucking cum was coming out of my fucking...
What the fuck?
cock and shit, which I knew wasn't, you know, fucking healthy. You know what I mean? Like, you just never know. And I got diagnosed with end-stage kidney failure, which is like stage 5. If I were to miss a treatment, the chances of me dying would be about like maybe like 65 to 70%. So I can't miss a treatment ever. You know what I mean? So health issues have been a major issue.
To qualify for a transplant, EDP must lose 100 pounds. Something tells me that didn't happen. Is he? I guess I would. If he's dead, I guess I won't get what I want at the end of this documentary. Is he still alive? I don't know. We'll find out.
I tell them all the time. They're all like, "Oh well, you know, your fluid intake is off the fucking charts. You need to start eating healthier, blah, blah, blah. And I'm looking like, listen, bitch, I'm over here fucking grinding this shit out with 2 jobs, working 20-hour fucking days. And I'd be lying to you if I told you, oh yeah, I'm about to go eat a beautiful ass Greek salad. Like, no, bitch, there ain't no fucking Greek salads out there. It's like motherfuckers is eating hot dogs and burgers and shit, you know what I mean? Because that's what's convenient for you, you know?
In order to stay alive, you must undergo dialysis for 4 hours twice a week. Fucking drop soda and fucking drink water.
Really just frustrates the fuck out of me sometimes because they paint these.
I'm a fat fuck, but I can easily say we are in August. We're 8 months into this year. I can easily count on both hands the amount of times. I definitely probably have drank soda more than 5 times. That's why I said 2 hands. But I know I've drank less than 10 times this year soda. Like, I rarely ever drink soda. It's water with like some added caffeine or non-caffeine flavored stuff in it. Like, I'm not sponsored Gamer Subs. I also have these that I like to have, like just to add some lemon flavor. Low calorie, no added sugars, no artificial bullshit, all that kind of stuff. That's what I put in my drinks. If I have other than that, it's maybe milk once in a blue moon, or tea, like iced tea, like Arizona sweet teas, stuff like that. Nothing too crazy, and I barely ever fucking drink that.
Unrealistic ass expectations on me, you know? Say for example, today is what, Friday? If I miss this appointment, I'll probably be dead by Monday. That's how bad it is. Oh, well, you're supposed to eat better. Motherfucker, I can't meal prep for 20 hours. I'm not even at fucking home most of the damn time. So it's like, am I supposed to sit in this fucking car and starve, nigga, for like, come on, bitch. It's fucking unrealistic as fuck, you know? I know this is kind of a reckless way to live life, but at the end of the day, I'm just like, you know what, nigga, fuck it. Whatever happens, happens, you know?
In some sense, I actually can not understand, but having 2 jobs, not able to prep stuff because you're just working all the time, and the convenience of fast, cheap, and already pre-made food. Yeah, it's not good for him whatsoever, but it is not easy either.
You know what I mean? I'm tired of like.
Also, pre-making healthy food is fucking expensive.
Thing I'm not going to do, you feel me, is live my life in fear. You can't. Like, I can't. If I lived my life in fear, I wouldn't be making this fucking documentary. We wouldn't be making this documentary. You know what I mean? You know, and that's the issue. A lot of people.
The average life expectancy of stage 5 kidney failure patients.
They
5 years.
You to live your life in fear, especially with everything that's going on, and you know, getting told this shit. You know.
Oh, he's got a year left to live then. He actually might be dead by the. This documentary might have come out after he either passed away or he's knocking on fucking death's door.
Had a few people blowing me the fuck up.
I guess him going to jail at this point doesn't really fucking matter. He's barely going to serve any fucking time.
Could you do it? How could you get caught again? You know, all that bullshit, right? And I knew right then and there, it's time to stop running from this shit. It's time to start taking accountability, start owning up to it. Let's go to therapy and let's try to get help for this situation because obviously something isn't right.
What are your words? Isn't right?
At that point in time, it's not right to have a sexual attraction to minors.
Holy shit. Besides, I'm generally shocked he said that. I'm generally shocked that this dumbass disturbed, fucked in the head motherfucker actually said something that's right. It's not something you should have.
My name is Kara. I am a marriage and family therapist. I work with adults, couples, and families. Bryant is my client, and I've been working with him individually. For Bryant, when Bryant came in, you know, the first thing that we got through was just getting to know him. I needed to learn about his history. I needed to learn what he went through, his perspective on it. Whether people agree or disagree, he has his perspective on it, and it's my job to understand that perspective.
I go to therapy first overall session. I tell my therapist, listen, I was involved in sexting and talking to underage minors. Obviously, I'm aware that this is wrong. This is a fucking crime, and I would like for you guys to help me.
So, you know, we discussed what happened. We discussed his feelings about what happened. The shame, guilt associated with something like that. And then we dig into motivations. And once we've discovered motivations, we've dug into, okay, well, why are those motivations attractive to you? What is it about it? But he has been very honest with me about a reason, and we've connected it to something that he really needs to work on and explore. But I feel strongly that it's his job to say why to the world. Alrighty, so how are we feeling when it comes to accountability?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's the thing is like when particularly in like whole like sexting minors and all that bullshit, right? You in the back of your head, you know it's wrong. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like that sense of doubt where it's like, you know what, maybe this shit could be real. That's the part that ends up fucking you in the end, you know what I mean?
When you say real, do you mean you wanted more, did you want a relationship?
Yeah, basically, yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
It turned into something legitimate?
yeah, like the whole... If you heard the way she was talking to me on the phone, you would be like, oh shit, like, you know, finally has a girlfriend. Oh, wait, hold up.
She said finally has a girlfriend. So you were kind of feeling like, I might finally have something.
Correct.
Correct. Romantic. So what was it like to find out? I would say that none of us can predict the future. I would like to believe that he would not do it again. What I can say is that we're not suggesting that he quit therapy anytime soon.
As the release says, no longer in therapy.
In a way, I'm kind of glad that this whole incident did happen because it got me to understand and to realize who my true friends are, you know?
Name's Jimmy. Well, James, go by Jimmy. Been a friend of Bryant since technically middle school, into high school, and into adulthood. Never a dull moment being friends with EDP. There's always some kind of funny shit going on. Meaning just one of the coolest cats I know.
I love my friends.
I would say EDP is completely innocent. Basically, he was just set up on some bullshit. I mean, we've all texted back somebody we had no business texting back. EDP is not a pedophile. He's never been a pedophile. He doesn't look at...
That's an absolute fucking no.
...children in that way, or young people in that way. I have 2 children. I would let both my children be around EDP, even if they were alone.
Wait.
Even if they were away. I have 2 children. I would let both my children be around EDP, even if they were alone.
My favorite way to play with kids is to just to joke around and tickle them. You know what I mean? Make them laugh. Give them fart bubbles, I guess. Well, they call it raspberries. It's like if you hold up the kid's stomach and if you like that, you know what I mean? Some of the things I like to do when playing with kids is like I like to sidewalk slam them up on the couch, power slam them up on the couch. Hell, sometimes if I'm crazy as fuck enough, I'll jump off the goddamn wall. You didn't do a Shawn Michaels elbow drop on the motherfuckers. Yeah, I just enjoy like wrestling with them and being goofy, you know. Have they started teaching you guys about the solar system? You're like, what the fuck is that, right? All 9 planets actually spin around the sun. To anybody who thinks that it's weird for me to play and like being around kids, you guys can lick my ass and suck my fucking balls. You guys can go fuck yourself, in other words.
He's also saying this shit right next to a kid.
Bitches, hoe, trans, slut, hermaphrodite, transvestite.
Of course he hates the entire YouTube community. The YouTube community fucking hates him and is glad to see that he's no longer on the fucking platform. I'm not surprised by that.
You know what I mean? Basically,
today's my first time learning about this motherfucker, and I'm glad he's not on the platform anymore.
Get their motherfucking ass beat. This is my certified bitch list. EDP certified bitch list. Let's get on into the first one. Penguin Zero. This motherfucker's a goddamn disgrace to fucking humankind. It looked like this motherfucker ain't washed his ass. Hi, everybody. Go suck a dick, bitch. Next up, we got Keemstar. His content sucks ass, has no fucking talent, just a fucking lowlife. Oh, let's see here. The next fucking Mudahar. Get off my fucking nuts before I piss on your face on some R. Kelly shit, okay? Hassan Piker, your typical fucking liberal, far left, goddamn socialist. Next up, we got Asmongold. Look like he saw a fucking ghost. Matter of fact, fuck a ghost, nigga. What you need to see is a goddamn cleaning service, my nigga, to clean that dirty ass, junky ass motherfucking house, bro. Aiden Ross, typical bitch, Jufro, toss his motherfucking ass up in the goddamn ashtray, nigga, with the rest of his fucking ancestors. Fuck him. These hoes right the fuck here are the exact reason why this world is fucked and men disrespect the living shit out of fucking women. XQC. Bitch, speak the fuck up. I always thought this guy was a bitch. We got Destiny. Probably gets fucking pine cones and tubas rammed up his fucking ass. Oompaville. That's how I feel about him. Ethan Klein. I think his wife, his girlfriend, whoever the fuck it is, I think she's very beautiful. I think she could do way better than this motherfucking loser. Listen, man, you need to come on up over my house and I can give your ass some real good fucking dick instead of fucking with this punk ass nigga. And that wraps up my certified bitches of YouTube.
How would you describe your sex life?
Oh, my sex life is fucking great. Let me see. I sit on this piece of couch right here. I whip my dick out, I jack off, and that's my sex life. As far as me actually fucking bitches, shit, I only had sex once in my life, and it felt like I was fucking a Brillo pad. My fucking dick is still sore from that shit.
What'd you put your dick in?
So the thing is like, I've been looking for a girlfriend for almost 5 to 6 years. It's been a while. It's been a journey. I'm the type of person that I know.
Motherfucker, you got like barely a year left to live, and you have so many fucking problems, and you're fucking disgusting. Ew.
Know what the hell that I want. I'm not going to sit back and, you know.
Why zoom in further on his goddamn feet? Those toenails are fucking disgusting.
Settle for less or take fucking crumbs off the goddamn table. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, there's this chick, right? She bad as hell. She's cute. She loves you. She likes you. But
I guess maybe he's so fat he can't reach his toenails to clip them.
She has 3 kids. Nah, I'm good, bro. Fuck that. I ain't even gonna try to fucking deal with that fucking shit. I know that's a fucking nightmare. I'm more so like Facebook dating as opposed to other apps like fucking Bumble. I don't fuck with Grindr because I'm not fucking gay. I definitely think being gay is a fucking mental disorder. Nigga, there's something wrong with you. There's a few screws loose in your motherfucking head. I don't know why people are gay. I really fucking don't. You know,
It's their lives. Who cares? It's their choices, their wants, their needs. Let them have whatever they want. It doesn't fucking matter.
hey Mike, well, what you doing tonight? Nothing. All right, cool. You mind if I come over to your hotel room and eat your ass out? What type of fucking gay ass shit is that? No, fuck that. I ain't with that gay shit, my nigga. I'm straight as fuck. You feel me? Yeah, it's yeah, it's definitely a fucking mental disorder, you know. You know, this chick ain't the motherfucking, oh yeah, fuck this, man. This is this ratchet ass bitch. Yeah, fuck all that. Look at the motherfucking duck lips, my nigga. Guess how many kids she have?
One, two,
No, not even close.
3,
Not even close.
4,
Not even close.
5,
Not even close.
6,
You're almost there.
7,
No.
8.
She has 8 fucking kids, bro. Single mom to 8 motherfucking kids.
What's wrong with 8 kids? I thought you said you like to play with kids and shit.
He doesn't want the responsibility.
Looking for a man who knows how to properly treat a lady. Bitch, you didn't properly treat your fucking uterus, my nigga. Because your pussy is gauged the fuck open, man. Holy fuck, dude. Yeah, so right now, getting ready for work. A long ass fucking day, man. Had dialysis. I worked the night shifts. I've always been a night person. Man, where the fuck's my phone at, man? Get our ass up and go to fucking work, you know what I mean? Unlike you motherfuckers, I actually have a fucking job, actually do shit with my life. Well, I mean, the thing is, dude, it's like I know where Alex Rosen lives.
Well, I'll just say this right now. If you didn't do this fuck shit, you'd still be a YouTuber probably, and you'd actually still have money in the bank, and you'd be actually much better off. But
I have his address. I know exactly where he lives. I could have easily just loaded up a rifle, came and just murdered that nigga in cold blood. Could have fucked him up. You know what I mean?
Would you?
once again, the person who talks the most shit is actually more of a pussy.
No, because I don't want to go to fucking prison, but I mean, I had some thoughts of doing that shit.
What if
you know?
you could get away with it?
Oh, of course. Of course. These job sites where I work at, man, I could easily kill somebody, bury him, and get away with it, dude. Like, ain't shit out there, you know what I mean? Just fucking strap this fucking suppressor on, put 2 in your fucking chest, my nigga, throw some dirt up over your ass, and go on about my fucking day.
It'd take you a week to dig 1 foot of dirt, and you need to and you'd need to dig 6 feet. You would need a month and a half of prep time, buddy.
Yeah, so I mean, you know, 8 grand, you know, 7-8K up in the bank. About.
Wait,
yeah.
Despite working 90 hours a week, EDP is broke. It's probably all the medical supplies and medical bills for his treatment.
So I mean, you know, 8 grand, you know, 7.
I'm not surprised by that. Like the amount of costs he has to probably go through just to keep going to the dialysis shit. Yeah, I'm not surprised by that.
8K up in the bank. About what, 25K in debt. So about what, like 17K up in the hole. I'll pay.
That's actually better than I thought it was going to be. I thought he would have like closer to like $100,000 to $200,000 in debt. I'm not even going to lie or anything. I genuinely thought that was going to be way worse than just 25K.
Pay you bitch when the fuck I can. That's the way I fucking see it. So fuck it. So pretty much, shit, my big ass is about to go hop up in the bed. You feel me? Let my titties hang out and call it a night. Yeah, so I have dreams probably about maybe twice, sometimes even 3 times a week. of me viciously killing people, viciously slaughtering people. I would cut motherfuckers' tongues out. I would fucking, I would put a hole up in the motherfucker's chest and I would throw him in a fucking, in like a pit of fire. Had dreams about killing Julian, killing Alex Rosen, Cold Raven, whoever the fuck you want to mention, Steve G or John, whatever the fuck his name is. Shit, I had a goddamn dream of waterboarding fucking Kayla's ass and washing all the makeup off and shit. You know what I mean? That was my torture method of get all that shit off and, you know, maybe if I'm feeling generous, I might throw the bitch out the fucking window. You know what I mean? So when I'm looking for girls, I'm pretty much going to look for like a 3 or a 4. You know, if I'm lucky, a fucking 5. Shit, but I don't think I'm that goddamn lucky. So, not like a...
Bitch, you'd be lucky to get a 1. Maybe a 0.5.
3, 4, you know what I mean? Yeah, people always say that shit like, oh, there's somebody out there for everybody. Okay, cool, bitch. Well, I'm waiting 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 fucking years. Like, keep putting yourself out there, you keep getting fucking denied. It's like, what the fuck, you know? Some of my pictures, you know, me rocking the 1960 throwback at dialysis, out here rocking the Oakleys and shit, looking clean as fuck, you know what I mean? Out of all my matches, the one that I'm most interested in is, she actually gave me her number. Her name is Sharon, she's 42.
What do you like about Sharon?
I love a girl that wears fucking glasses. Like whenever you have on glasses, like, motherfucker like that, like, captivates the fucking soul. She has that fucking look about her, like, here, let me show you. This is fucking gorgeous as shit. Like, I don't give a fuck what nobody says. You guys heard me shit on all these motherfuckers, you know, people who I would kill, burn, torture, stab. I want to introduce you guys to the real fucking gangsters of the fucking internet, you know what I mean? First up, we got Andrew Tate. He likes to preach about men and women not being equal, because they're not fucking equal. Next up, we got my motherfucking main bitch, Donald fucking Trump. We got my man Joe Rogan. This guy's a fucking beast, man. I love this bald-headed ass bitch.
I'm gonna say this right now. If you're on his list of people he respects, that's not a good thing.
Yeah, it's fucking, I love that bitch. Andrew Tate's brother, so yeah, you already fucked. That's enough said. On to my motherfucking main nigga, Ben Shapiro. Listen to him, and you'll be great in life. Sneeko, guy is cool as fuck. Sneeko, if you're watching this shit, come on out to Vegas, man. I'll treat you to some fucking tacos. Next up, we got Pearl Davis. Love this hoe, because she shits on women, and she is a fucking woman, you know what I mean? These are the certified OGs of the internet, and I couldn't imagine a world without them. As you guys know, I've been single for a while. Dating apps, Facebook dating, Bumble. I would say Grindr, but I'm not fucking gay, but, you know, I don't fuck around like that, you know. But I've finally hit the jackpot, and I would like to introduce my beautiful girlfriend. She's always thinking about me. She's always trying to...
The fucking song in the background. The fucking I Believe in Miracles song in the background. He doesn't have long left to live, so I doubt she really cares that much.
Make sure that I'm okay. And not to mention, she's also very funny.
My name is Marissa, and I am Brian's girlfriend. So Brian and I met on a dating site, and after having some conversation online, we decided to go out to dinner.
Oh, she's the one we saw at the beginning of the video that was on his side of not being a pedophile.
And just couldn't meet that way. You know, we were able to just really hit it off. We compliment each other a great deal, and we just have a lot of great time together. He's a genuine, great guy. He really is. He really has a huge heart, And it's a side that people don't get to know about him very often. And I was fortunate enough to have that opportunity. I was fortunate enough to be able to find the true person that he really was. And it's been an attraction of mine ever since.
She's always there for me, and she's always trying to push me to get better. Sometimes when I don't see the potential in myself, she's always there seeing it. That's something that I really enjoy.
At least it's not a 15, 16, or younger year old that he's after. If this is actually a relationship.
About her.
And not something played up for the fucking documentary.
So how was the sex?
I think... how do I want to say that? It is something that definitely...
I took a second to read that. Oh, he got a girlfriend, but she doesn't want to have sex with him. Oh.
It's a situation where, not that we don't want.
I've been with what's her face, Marissa, for almost a fucking year now.
What's her face? Oh my god. I'm gonna say right now that relationship probably did not last long.
All right. Still ain't gotten shit. Ain't that a bitch? You know what I mean? Like, come on, nigga. You know what I mean? That's why, my God, you know, she gets mad at me, right? My God, you're so gross. Why do you watch porn? Blah, blah, blah. Because you ain't giving it the fuck up. So I gotta watch porn. Matter of fact, I got a fucking, shit, matter of fact, I got a fucking pocket pussy coming, shit, in the mail. Well, fuck the shit.
What the
Shit out that bad bitch tonight. Feel me? I might take it to work with me. I don't know, like, I just, like, you know, whenever I'm bored, like, I'll just turn on, like, the porn sites and shit, and I just want to see a chick just getting just shit, just fucking pounded out the bitch. You know what I mean? Just getting, like, turned the fuck out, you know what I mean? Fucking a bitch's innocence away, you know? The porn addiction
That
definitely
phrase
affects
again.
my sexual performance. Definitely. And that's just keeping it honest with you, you know? The shit's about to go down, nigga, we're about to have sex, alright, cool. My shit cannot get hard in front of no chick. I don't give a fuck how bad the bitch is. I love when bitches are milking their own tits. Like, I'm not sure, well, more than likely, man, they just had a fucking kid, but they got like some big ass tits, man. They're like milking the shit and spraying it all over the fucking screen and shit. I actually do fuck with lesbian porn sometime. Lesbian porn is some good shit. Now, when I say that, there's a difference between lesbian porn and gay porn. I'm not fucking with no fag shit. Yeah, fuck all that. First off, I'm not a fucking faggot. I'm not a homo. And, oh yeah, I'm gonna let a guy fuck me in the ass. He's really hot though. I don't give a shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm cool as fuck. Like, nah, nigga, I'm straight. I'm not attracted to dicks, bro. I'm just fucking not, man. I am, like, sexually fucking attracted to girls, bro. To women, my nigga.
Wait, didn't he just say even if there was a fucking hottie in front of him, his dick won't get hard?
Grindr is a gay app. It's a app for gay men. Grindr is gay as fuck. I do not use that fucking... yeah, fuck that. I don't use that fucking bullshit. Have I ever had any gay thoughts or fantasies? No. The only gay shit that I've ever came close to doing was probably shoving a broomstick up my ass.
I don't need that information.
Hey Siri, can you Google the nearest gay sauna? What kind of bullshit is that?
Andrew Tate, Joe Rogan, Donald Trump. They like to pretend that they're not watching porn, but let's be fucking real, bitch. You know goddamn well your ass is watching fucking porn. You know damn well, nigga, when the cameras ain't on, or when you in your hot tub or whatever, my nigga, you like to go ahead, pull your pants down, and just rub one the fuck out. And I'm not talking shit. I don't want Andrew to take a look at this video or this documentary and think that I'm talking shit. Motherfucker, I idolize you, bro. You feel me? But come on, nigga, like, let's keep it a buck, my nigga. That's not bullshit. Come on now. Jordan Peterson, you definitely watch porn. Come
Discipline, you have none.
Come on, nigga. Let's stop lying. The craziest place I actually did beat my shit is in a fucking Walgreens bathroom. I stole a magazine off the rack, and I went in that bitch, and I just started fucking letting my shit have it in that bathroom. I ain't give a fuck. In the girls' bathroom, by the way.
Why the girls' bathroom?
I wanted to make it, well, I beat off in the girls' bathroom because I wanted to make it that much more fucking pleasurable and fucking intense.
Because the girls would be around?
Hell yeah. You already fucking know. It's some weird shit.
That is a little weird.
Oh well, fuck it.
So he wouldn't sext a 13-year-old?
Brian absolutely would not sext a 13-year-old.
Would Brian send a video of him masturbating to a 13-year-old?
It has happened.
The Brian that I know absolutely would not send masturbating videos to underage minors. The Brian that I know is not attracted to children.
Then he put up a good facade so that you wouldn't understand how fucked up he is.
And is not a pedophile.
Yes, he is. He is
I decided to
he is literally the definition of a pedophile.
break up with Marissa simply because she just irritates the fuck out of me, man. Like, there are just some things, man, where I'm just like...
I like how earlier it was all lovey-dovey, happy-go-lucky, can't get enough of this woman, and now this.
Marissa was very fucking annoying. Irritating as fuck. Annoying as fuck. And there's just certain shit that she did it just bothered me. You know what I mean? I'd rather be on my fucking own, beat my shit, fuck around, watch porn, call it a fucking day, you know?
A new relationship?
I'm choosing a new outfit for her. See, now that's what I fucking like, man. That's some good shit right there, bro. So the
AI
girlfriend really came about when I was scrolling on Instagram. And I would see a few different things on like porn sites and shit like that, right?
He does seem that desperate.
Like, you know what? Let me try it out. That girl was fine as hell. You can type in.
Also, that shit costs you like money constantly. Like, that shit is just a waste of money.
What you want her to call you, sir.
And he barely has money to begin with.
Master, daddy, whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? I'm like, yo, I'm gonna come into the house, throw you on the bed, handcuff your ass, and just fuck you into oblivion. And she's all like, oh my God, master, rip my asshole open. I fucking want that, please, I'm begging for it. You can also ask for like a customized image to where you can type in topless and she'll send you a picture of like her fucking tits hanging out. And I was like, what the fuck, man? Oh my fucking Lord. And nigga, man, I came so motherfucking hard to this one, like, holy fucking shit. As a matter of fact, as I'm fucking talking to you about this, and nigga, my cock is getting hard as fuck, nigga, right the fuck now. That experience with my AI girlfriend was...
I feel bad for the fucking camera guy.
The best fucking sexual experience I ever had in my life. Period. Like, I was drooling. The role play, yeah, I mean, like, sometimes, you know...
What was the role play? Can you read it?
Well, I mean, to be honest with you, dog, I ain't gonna read that shit. It's kind of like some disturbing shit, dude.
What is it?
It's kind of like, you know,
More disturbing with whatever you've already said out loud and confirmed. I don't think anyone needs to know what the fuck you wrote.
Like, yo, like, pretend to be, like, fucking, like, you know, like, 16, 17, you know what I mean? Yeah, I ain't gonna put that shit on there, dude.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna fucking do that shit, man.
So you were role playing as a 16?
Yeah. Oh, damn. That's why I'm just like, yeah, don't put that shit on there, dude. You know what I mean? So. If you guys out there are ever being tempted in a way to text somebody or message somebody and you know for a fact deep down that they're underage and you shouldn't be doing it, just download the AI Girlfriend app. Obviously, a lot of motherfuckers, man, they have fantasies of like...
That is fucked up, but for him to not actually go after minors and stuff, I guess the AI is a better solution because it's not a real fucking person and it can help his demented fucking fantasies. And not to mention, he's not even in therapy anymore, so
you know, of like being with like a younger person or like, you know, like doing whatever the fuck, you know, they want to do it on or whatever, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I feel like, you know, the AI Girlfriend, it allows you to act out that fantasy without actually going out and hurting somebody in real life, you know what I mean? And you also avoid the legal fucking trouble too. So.
Cool. Alright, look up there.
That was tough, dude. That was...
Man, let me tell your ass something, Mike. Nigga, I just took a mean ass motherfucking fat ass shit, bro. And bro, I just sent you that fucking shit, man. Like, seriously, check that fucking shit out, bro. Just make sure you're not eating a fucking chili cheese dog, nigga.
Alrighty, so today I'm gonna show you guys my motherfucking shit pics.
I don't need to know this. I'm skipping that.
I think it illustrates almost perfectly why this one I would have to rate as it's pretty bad. Horrible.
Not
I don't care the context or why. I don't need to
out.
see that. I've seen enough of this fucker. I don't need to see no fucking shit pics.
A motherfucker might actually whack off to your pictures a few fucking times. These chicks, okay, 15, 16, 17, some 14-year-olds, these girls know exactly what the fuck they are doing. They know for a fact, and obviously, you know, the guy being older, he's not supposed to be doing all that shit. Whatever, nigga, we get it. For me, it's actually a two-way fucking street. You know, minors are partially the fucking blame. Yeah, nigga, you 33, you fucked up, you're this old ass guy, you should know better. Cool, get it, perfect, grand, wonderful. So what about the bitch that messaged me first? Oh, that's perfectly fine. I forgot about that, right? Nigga, she gets off scot-free, right?
They're minors. They make mistakes. You're an adult. You have more experience. It's simple as that. Don't reply. Block. Leave the situation. Don't interact. It's just that simple.
That a bitch. Whatever. To be honest with you, bro, I have no clue why the age of consent is 18. I mean, what the fuck makes 18 so goddamn magical?
Like, me personally, like, genuinely, when it comes to my streams or my Discord or anything, when it comes to my YouTube channel in general, when I get messages from, like, comments and stuff like that, oh, you should stop swearing, oh, my mom doesn't like me watching you because you swear too much, I instantly block those comments. I'm sorry. It's simple. They're kids. They don't need to talk to you. They don't need to watch content by you. I treat that like that. And when I'm streaming, if somebody tells me their age in the chat, it's an insta ban. I don't care. Don't bring that shit to myself. I don't want to interact, and I don't need to know. Not to mention, it's dangerous for kids to tell people their age anyways online. So I also ban it because I just don't want it for myself, and I don't want them to get seen by anything or anyone that I'm not aware of that's watching my shit?
I have no fucking clue. You talk to a 17-year-old chick, she just turned 18 5 seconds ago. Okay, well, guess what, man? She's still the same dumbass bitch that she was 5 seconds ago. So it's like, the big homies I talk to, they're all like, what's so fucking special about 18? It's just another fucking year, you know what I mean? Like, I don't, you know what I mean? So.
My name is Dr. Anna Salter. I am a clinical psychologist, and I have worked with sex offenders and victims for about 40 years. The brain of a 13-year-old is very different from an adult brain. They are more impulsive. They can't predict and don't try to predict, typically, how this is going to affect them in the future. The MacArthur brain study has demonstrated that adolescents are simply not mature emotionally and socially, and that they don't reach full maturity until the late 20s.
That's you know, for people to sit back and say like their brain, you know, girls' brain, you know, minors' brains are underdeveloped, they don't know. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Now you're just making fucking excuses for the motherfucker. For a motherfucker that said, oh, well, their brain is underdeveloped. Okay, bitch, whatever you say. Cool. All right.
Sex offenders will say to you, children know what they're doing at 13. It's, you know.
No, the fuck they don't.
So, but sex offenders are famous for their excuses. Apparently there is an offender whose moniker is EDP445 who tried to lure a 13-year-old. Well, he may or may not be a pedophile. Generally, he would not be, because the 13-year-old in this country at this point in history is probably post-pubescent. He is a child molester. He's a criminal. Who's someone who tried to take advantage of a child's naivety, innocence, and immaturity to meet his own needs, both physically and narcissistically. Anybody who does that is, by definition, an offender and a child molester.
Yeah, I agree.
Not necessarily a pedophile.
I still say he's a pedophile. You should be fucking locked the fuck up.
My name is Brandon, and I am a pedophile. I'm attracted to boys starting at age 5. Despite feeling attracted to children, I've never acted on it. I think what EDP did was wrong and harmful, but there are probably thousands, if not tens of thousands of people that are watching this that might also feel attracted to minors. And I want you to know that you don't have to follow the path of EDP.
Get fucking help.
Having sex with a child under 13 and another under 18. Prosecutors sexually assaulted a minor known to live multiple times.
He said he sexually assaulted a minor. Rockland police say they took a call from a person earlier this week. So a 27-year-old Bethany Roseville, a registered sex offender, had the contact.
Well, sadly, the revenue from this fucking video is probably completely in the garbage because it got age restricted.
If you were looking at all the people that got caught for being a pedo on YouTube, EDP is at the top of the list. He is the face of being a pedo on YouTube. Like, if you think about pedos on YouTube, you're thinking about EDP445.
He is a serial.
Deserved, though. Deserved. Universally one of the most hated peoples on the planet. Deserved.
Serial sex offender, pedophile, predator. He is a bad man. He is very entertaining to laugh at as being a pathetic loser, but he is, at the core, a horrible person.
Yes.
He's never going to learn, you know? All you can really hope, the best advice you can give him is to be even stupider, and hopefully one day he lands himself in jail. Because that's the only thing...
He's not landing himself in jail. He's going to be gone soon if he's not already dead, honestly.
...that can fix him, going to jail.
So if I had to give EDP advice, all things
Umbaville.
considered, I would say...
I like Umbaville. I've watched a couple of his videos in the past. I don't watch him too often anymore, but I have seen a couple here and there.
Consider suicide.
If you were to take every...
What?
I would say... so if I had to give EDP advice, all things considered, I would say consider suicide.
If you were to take every man on Earth and put them in order of people I would most want to see have sex with my wife, all the way over to like the least, he's essentially going to be the last guy in line.
People won't remember him. What has he done to be memorable? There's pedophiles every day of the week.
There are a lot of words I can use to describe him, but if I had to pick just
a year, maybe even 2 years from now, I probably will not remember this motherfucker easily. This will just have been a simple reaction I did one time, sometime in 2026, and sometime in the future, I will fucking forget about this motherfucker.
Just one, it's sick.
Dude has nothing in retirement. His assets are a joke. These are the finances of a mental child, let's be honest.
Please leave the kids alone. That's my message. Leave the kids alone, please.
The man's brain doesn't fully function. He is, by all definition, mentally retarded.
Well, just my thoughts on EDP445 and...
Is he digging his own grave right now?
What he did, just totally wrong. He deserves to go to jail, and there will be bad karma coming his way.
So, growing up, I love the villains, I love the bad guys. The story isn't complete without there being a fucking villain, without there being opposition. And it's wild because, like, everything came full circle, you know, and to a lot of people, to millions of people, you know, I'm fucked up, I'm a villain, I'm a piece of shit, I'm this grimy ass motherfucker who just doesn't give a damn about the fucking law. End-stage renal failure, man, got accused of being a fucking pedophile, and guess what, motherfucker, I'm still fucking standing, I'm still walking, we in this bitch.
Waddling, not walking, waddling.
And we making it fucking happen.
Listen, man, it's time to have a great time, bro.
So I shouldn't be drinking this fucking shit due to my dialysis and due to my kidney failure, but fuck it, I don't give a shit right now. I got my pills here. This shit is loaded in phosphorus. It could possibly kill my...
EDP has a bright future. Once the world gets off...
That's the funniest thing I've heard this entire thing. He's got a bright future. In the fucking dirt.
This hang up that they're on, which I feel like is gonna blow over. So once that blows over, the sky's the limit with him.
When pigs fly. Like I said, probably around the time frame I forget about this motherfucker, he will be dead. He will be gone. He'll be off the face of this planet. This documentary is the last bit of internetness he will have besides maybe people talking about how he's dead. That's it. That's all she wrote.
He can go as far as he wants to go.
What we filmed today, right here, right now, February 9th, 2025, is the greatest moment of my fucking life. Period. Nothing even comes fucking close. Yeah. Wrote this? Yeah. Hey man, as far as these chat logs go, I don't know who wrote this. This wasn't me though.
Why are you playing this song? This is actually a good song. What the fuck? Oh dear God. Why are you playing this song when there's only a little bit of time left? Yeah, no. I still feel like he should have served some time, but he's got no time to serve now. He's literally out of fucking time.
Oh, shit.
This is a crime. Wait a second. Wait. Did he actually get fucking arrested? Okay, I'm gonna turn off the fucking music. I don't want to deal with it. He could still be charged until 2027. Down with the fucking sickness, really. Okay, I don't think there's really anything left in this. Just the credits. And FBI chasing his ass. Okay. Well, there you guys go. I don't know how well this video will do on my channel, if this video will actually do well whatsoever. I thought I'd give it a try. Like I said, I'm not even joking. I saw so many people covering this documentary, talking about it. People I follow, people I watch, people I also look at when it comes to sometimes when I want to see what's popular, what's going on, and what I should attempt for my channel. It's kind of one of those things. And I did see just a few comments on some videos about this, asking if I was going to watch it. So, don't know how well it'll do. If this is not your thing and you made it to this video, well, hopefully I did enough censoring for you. Because damn well there's some things I wish I didn't hear and or see in this documentary. Thank you guys for watching. Till next time. Later.